Hello everyone and welcome to my Outer Wilds playthrough. I've never played this game before, I don't know anything about it, but I guess we'll see how it goes. I've tried my best to avoid spoilers, so I don't actually know how this game goes or anything about it. I've just was recommended that I play it, and so I decided, no, what, might as well record playing it so that we can see how a new player learns how this game works. Now, I have played this a little bit already. This didn't occur to me to record it until a bit later, but from what I've gathered so far, I've only played about an hour. You play as one of these non-binary creatures from this alien species. I have done the tutorial, so I do know the launch codes and all that. Although it's been about a month since I've last did that, so it might be a good idea to go through and actually review all of that because I might have forgotten. As I can show you, I guess, how what I've got so far in the storyline. I am glad that the game does record this because there's no way I'd be able to remember it on my own otherwise. So let's go in here. How does this work again? I forgot. Let's back out for a second. Right, this is the view I have. So this is what I've gotten so far in terms of understanding the story of this game. Let's zoom in again, right shift. So at first I didn't even realize that this was here. I just thought I had to remember it by myself. So I just went off in some random direction. I did find this kind of weird planet that had this big library in it. I found the staircase and I went down. But I then found a black hole, I guess. I fell in it and I got launched out into space, and then I fell into the sun and died. But this seems far away, so let's not focus on that right now. I think I'm going to just follow the leads that are in here first. So first I found the eye signal locator after leaving the village. And I guess the next thing to do is to go to one of these places. I've been following this trail so far, so I think that sounds like a good place to go first. Go next. So, right, so from what I remember, the Nomai are the goat people who used to live here, but then something happened to them, and I don't know yet, so we're gonna find out. So where does this want me to go? Brittle Hollow's South Pole. And now I decided to go to the larger, more sophisticated IC locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. That sounds like a good place to go, so I'm gonna try going there first. I don't know where that is though, so... right, this one's Brittle Hollow, okay. Let's go there first. Hopefully I can remember how I fly this. Oh, one thing I also want to try is, so each time I die and I come back, it doesn't seem like the guy's dialogue slate next to the launch site, his dialogue ever changes. So I would like to know if I successfully return from mission, does his dialogue change? Let's go to Brittle Hollow. I already forgot his name, of course. Somebody else. Maybe I need to use this tutorial for flying again. Should not have done that. I wonder, can I land on this? I can land on this. Okay, let's get out here and take a look around. This is not Brittle Hollow, but that, as far as I'm aware, but that indicator seemed interesting, so let's go. Alright, it's on the other side of this moon, I think. It's entirely possible that I have found this already and I just forgot. Wait, no, this is the thing that I found where I fell in and died, I think. Oh no, this is the tutorial. Right, I remember now. I've been here. This is where you learn how to use not that. There we go. Which button was it again to read these things? I don't remember. Right, so trees give you oxygen back. That's good to know. Oh wow, I've seen this in other tablet pictures, but I've seen it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? Oh wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand over the writing here, I think his goal is try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. You have to swing it back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars are gone. Right, so this is from one of our compatriots we were trying to find. Okay, right, so this activates automatically. I thought that this is cool, but also kind of funny because this seems like a really inefficient writing system. Like, it takes up so much space for such little text. Here we go. Thatch says, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? Maybe it'd be larger than this eye signal locator is. Then Coleus replies saying, Anona and I, and those of us who originally stranded on Ember Twin, built a quantum moon locator there. But the heart of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet, so I guess that's another place we could try to go, perhaps. Plume says, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. And Felix says, yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. So I have seen some of these names repeating, so I think these are the recurring Nomai characters whose story we're reliving. Plume says, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately. Then, okay. Right, so I have been down here. So let's follow. This game really wants me to go to Brittle Hollow, so I'll go there next. I forgot what I did with this. I did something to it. Oh yeah, this activates these moving indicators. Let me go back to the ship and go to Brittle Hollow as it recommends that I do. It might be difficult for me to run my returning successfully experiment now that I've damaged the ship, but it doesn't seem like there's a penalty for dying other than your time loop resets. So I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Put this back. I have to find Brittle Hollow first. I don't know where it is. That's home, I think. Is there a map I can... This might be an unsuccessful mission. My stuff has been damaged from that crash. Oh, yep, right in the center. I wonder if this just shows screenshots or if this is if we're going to show something that happens. So far it seems to just show screenshots. Also, I did notice that that flash up there always plays when you respawn. I'm not sure what the significance of that is yet. Oh, let's go back in. Hollow's lantern. That's real hard. Okay, let's go there. I don't know if I trust myself enough to find this myself. Okay, let's see if I can land this by myself without destroying everything like last time. That's why I'm thinking I should do that tutorial again. Oh no, we got it. We're good. Let's get out. I wonder what happens if you get out without having the suit on. I imagine I'll just die immediately. I've never tried it. Might be something to try later. What is this place? Let's find out. This looks like somewhere ramp I can get on, I think. Oh, am I stuck? I can't jump up there. It looks like there's a door over here. I don't think I can open this yet. That's right, I have a jetpack. I forgot. Let's go up. What is this? Thatch says it's Edinburgh unharmed. Okay, some stories going on here. Yes. Plume. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Says Slash. Felix says, no, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Yes, I'll continue calling. That's just my guide to if we can. That's the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed this point. Felix says, this planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on this surface. Oh, sorry, I need to turn down the game audio. Thank you, Nova. Is this better, Nova? I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. This might be a little bit better. Is this better, Nova? I have my mic set to its highest volume setting now. I turned down the game a little bit. Unfortunately, in my test streams, I didn't test the volume of my own microphone, so maybe I should have tried that when I was testing if the volume or the bit rate was good. Maybe a little more. I can't turn my mic up anymore, so I'm going to turn the game volume down. Alright, hope this is good. Thank you for telling me. Did I finish reading this? I think I'm getting streamer brain. I can't remember what I've done. Auxiliary tank. Okay, right. We're near some trees. Okay. Right. Where do I go from here? My ship's over there. I don't know what this is. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see those. I guess that's the volcanic moon. Oh, if I don't get stuck again, that would be bad. Actually, no, I'm not sure. How bad would it be, actually? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any penalty for dying other than you have to take off again. Maybe if you die more often, something bad happens? I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. Right, so it's shift to take off. They say that this game is better played with the controller, but I'm not sure how much I agree with that. I did try playing with the controller, and I found at least when trying to talk to NPCs that aiming with them with the joystick was a lot harder than with my mouse. Okay, wait, what am I looking for here? Maybe I should revisit the ship. It had a clue about what I should look for. Fly there. I think probably wasting my fuel, but maybe that's okay. Oh, I missed it. Overshot. Let's consult the computer. Oh, we have new knowledge. Well, that's way over there. Okay. I think we're experiencing this story out of order. I think also one thing that's kind of annoying about this interface, but it's probably fine. You control it with the keyboard. I keep thinking that the mouse would move it, but if this game was designed for controllers, that makes sense. Let's zoom in. This said, okay, it doesn't tell me anything about that, so maybe I have to figure out how to get into that building. Let's back out of this. Maybe I can fly in from the top. Oh no, the gravity's too strong here. I don't think I can do that. Wait, I have an idea. This probably might be a bad idea, but we gotta try it. I know the ship has enough thrust to get up there. Maybe I can like fly the ship up onto that building. Maybe this might work. Yeah, look, there's an opening there. Oh no, it's going bad. It's already going bad. It's already going bad. Yeah, how are you meant to get over there? I might be missing something obvious. Oh, there's stairs back here. Let's take these. Think we're safe? Probably safe enough. Alright, let's... Okay, there's another black hole down there. I think last time I fell in one of those, I got launched somewhere. So maybe we should avoid falling in there again. Oh, these are falling when I stand on them. Uh-oh. Let's fly over here. What's this? Wait, what is this? There's no prompt for it. Oh, there's a thing here. Plume, use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Man, I wish I'd seen that earlier. Okay, there's nothing else here. Do these all collapse when I stand on them? This one seems fine. Oh, this one's not fine. I think I'm dead. Can I make it over there? Nope, in we go. Okay, so this is what happened last time. I got launched out somewhere. What is this? I guess if that was a black hole that I fell into, maybe this is a white hole? Kind of interesting how like my my HUD is like warping into it. Like the eye signal locator like falls into it. That's interesting. Because that would imply that these indicators are not in my cockpit. They're like outside and in the world. Maybe that has relevance. Get my probe back. Okay, so what is this? I was here last time. I couldn't figure out what it was. It's like some kind of telescope or something. It looks kind of like a telescope. Oh, I'm floating away. No, come back. So it looks like both sides have this kind of lens on them. And there's some rock formation around it as well. So there's two eyes on this side. I think there's just one on the other side. Okay, my scout landed on it. Can I look around with the scout? This isn't showing me anything I haven't already seen. Maybe I can get to one of these other things with the little remaining fuel I have. I think it's kind of interesting that the black hole didn't just immediately kill me, because from all the science fiction that I've watched, you die when you fall into one of those. So maybe this is like some alternate universe or something that's connected by it, and I'm there now, but I wasn't supposed to be there. If I run out of fuel, what happens? Do I just have to wait until I run out of oxygen? 'Cause that would kind of suck. Maybe we should just accelerate towards the sun so that when that happens, we can at least time box how long we're alive to start the next one. Okay, so you can use up your oxygen on purpose to die faster. I was worried I'd have to just wait here, sit here waiting for my oxygen to run out. Alright, back we go. Lesson learned from that. And most of this is just going to be the other side of my black hole experience. Okay, so that flash is there again, even though I didn't die there. I died in somewhere else. That's interesting. Is your dialogue any different? No, it's the same. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna see if his dialogue changes. I did try this once, but I didn't survive, so I didn't learn anything from that. So like, what happens if I go up like this, and then I just land like right there, right in the middle? Preferably without dying. Like, let's just set her down like right here. I want to see if any of their dialogue changes. Alright, that's probably good enough. Oh, this is probably not a good spot to get off. That's okay, I guess. Oh, that's what happened last. Oh, I'm alive. I survived that. I may not be able to get back up there, but I think from the pause menu I can I can come back. Is your dialogue any different? I guess he didn't see me just land right there. Okay. Let's check the other people. Maybe they noticed. How about you? Okay, this guy's dialogue did change. Here I thought your ship would take your time. Was eventually someone? Yes, it was a short one. I guess this is some lore for the starting area. I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Adderlock. I don't know what that is. If they bring me a lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Okay, okay, Porphy. Good to know. What about you? Does your dialogue change? Back right? Anything okay? Yes. Although the guy who's up there didn't seem to notice it. Just came back. Even though he's the closest one to it. What about you? Your dialogue does also change. Interesting. How about you? Okay, so your dialogue also changes. So is it just that guy up there who didn't change? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Can I... How do I, like... Cause I can't get back up there. Can I, like, reset the loop somehow? Well, these guys, is your dialogue different? No, it's not. I did this tutorial. This is the same as it was before. Wait, where did I even land? I have to find that now. It might be best if I just like exit and come back, because that will reset it for sure. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's quit, and then I can resume, and it'll put it back back on the launch pad, so we can actually leave. You're finally awake. Okay, so I noticed that they remarked that my journey was short, so I wonder if I actually go somewhere and then come back, if that changes anything. What about you? Does your dialogue change? Nope. I guess time really did reset for him. Let's go up again. Wait, how do I get to okay, we're back here. So whatever I did didn't satisfy this. How do I zoom out again? This way, okay. But it did unlock this. There's more to explore here. Okay, so it does want me to go back there. So why don't I do that? Let's try going back to Brittle Hollow. So I can find it again. I don't remember what it looked like. That's not it. That's Giant Steep. That's not it. Oh, maybe we should get more altitude. There it is. Okay, so it's the blue one. Maybe I'll remember that. Hollow's Lantern. Okay. That's the moon they're talking about. Have the autopilot take us there? That's a little close. Oh, we're fine. There's not enough gravity to pull us down. Let's try landing here again without damaging anything. Okay. That wasn't me, right? That was something else? Oh, I forgot the spacesuit. Okay, so I found out what happens if you don't wear the spacesuit. You just die. Which makes sense. I have a feeling we're going to see this cutscene many, many times as I die repeatedly. I wonder if that sound that you play when you wake up has any relation to how you died. Because that sounded kind of raspy, like almost like running out of oxygen, but maybe I'm just hearing too far into things. Okay, let's go to Bro Hall. Let's not forget the spacesuit this time. Alright, where is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. Right, yes, this one. Let's go there. Oh, did I not get enough altitude? That's probably fine. We can probably survive. I mean, these have all been one-way trips anyway. Unidentified object. That's not where we want to go. This one. I want to go here. I probably don't want to land right in that. Okay. Attempt 3 of getting to Brittle Hollow. Maybe I should have paid more attention when I tried to play Kerbal Space Program on how to avoid these things. Yeah, that sound was different. I definitely heard that. Unless just a random sound that it plays. That's also possible. Alright. Let's get far enough away from home first before I try to go to Brittle Hollow, so we don't fall back down onto it like we just did last time. Surely that's far enough. Okay, there's Brittle Hollow. Let's go there. It's bringing us kind of close to home, but it should be okay. This time we're out of the path of the moon, I think. Hopefully. Alright, let's set her down nice and slow. Right there. I think there's a different way you're supposed to land this, like you're not supposed to land on its face, but it doesn't seem to punish me for doing that. Oh, I almost forgot the spacesuit again. Let's not forget it this time. Okay. So my jetpack is not strong enough on this planet. I want to go over there to that white building that I couldn't figure out how to get into last time. Can I get up here? No. Oh, no, I can get up here. Okay. Maybe there's just a series of steps I can take to get in there. Almost there. This kind of looks like a ramp. Like I'm supposed to like run up here, but I don't know if that's something I get later or if I'm just completely wrong about what this white piece is. I guess it would make more sense for this to be debris of some kind, considering the scratches here. Can I get up there? Okay, I'm up here now. So there's like power coming through this. No way I'm getting up there though. I'm sure for anyone watching who does know how this game works, it's probably kind of painful watching this, but blind playthrough is a blind playthrough. I'm about as blind as it gets here. I still think I need to be in here, but I don't know how to get in. Maybe I can get down without dying. Okay, we're back here. Back with the warning not to fall in. Maybe we can try to eat it this time. Okay, we got farther this time. Is there anything in here? Oh, there definitely is something in here. More writing. Plume, of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Those areas are somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Maybe I have to get better at this game because having died 3 times, 4 times just to get here doesn't bode well for the rest of the game. Plume, the temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust coming meteor impacts. I haven't needed to be that cautious yet. Like, I've seen them, but they haven't caused me any trouble yet. This must be a Nomai city down here. Oh, there's one of those riding orbs. Can I pick this up? No. What's this? And we'll find out. Thatch. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. I think the vessel is her ship, if I remember. Felix says, the signal looks much like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Peel says, the signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. Blue, no Nomai planet has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? That's a good question, Bloom. Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe they found out later. Thatch, imagine what rare and profound knowledge this might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. I guess that's what they're looking for, and it got them into some trouble. That's my current theory. Okay, they can't scan that. What is this, though? Can I pick this up somehow? There's no prompt on it, so I'm going to assume no. Oh, what's over here? Another thing I can't pick up. Okay. Empty dark room. What's in here? Did I read that already? Oh, I fell past it. Can I get up there? Yes, I can get up here. Okay. Thatch, is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later? When we learn. Be well, Aunt Milleray. It's kind of tricky getting the story super out of order. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go in here, so I'm just kind of getting these fragments. Like, was their ship big? Was it small? How many people were on it? Don't know yet. Also, I'm not sure if I can like leave here because the bridge collapsed when I came in. So that's gonna be a problem getting back to my ship, which is up there. Did I come from here already? Yes, I was in here. Okay, let's just... I guess we're going to explore the rest of the houses until my oxygen runs out. Given our concerns about our settlement facility, we should come to a new, less temporary shelter. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. So they got stranded here. They weren't intending to be here. I don't believe anyone else is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Thatch, this is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. Because that's where they went. I believe she might have, yeah, northern glacier. Thatch, building beneath the crust again, would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Maybe the gravity crystals ran out, and that's why it was collapsing as I came down here. Could be. So I don't know anything about this game. Like, I don't actually know, like, what I'm supposed to be figuring out. So I'm just kind of going where the game is leading me. Like, that seems interesting down there. I wonder if I can make it with my jetpack. Probably, maybe? Yes. Oh, there's a tree here. Okay, I can get some oxygen back. Oh, that won't help me with my fuel. My fuel is still low. Okay, what is this place here? I don't see any writing or anything like that so far in this area. That looks interesting. Let's go over here. Diagrams. So maybe that's... No, I keep clicking on it. So maybe that's what their ship looks like. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Signal, maybe that's the eye that they're talking about. And their ship got grabbed by, I guess, a giant space octopus. That's what that looks like. And then the escape pods left their ship and went to 3 places. Maybe we'll find out what these symbols mean, and maybe they refer to a specific place. But I have never seen those symbols before. I was just here. Okay. Did I go into this house? Down there is the black hole. It looks like there's something like next to the black hole. Also, I notice my ship is moving, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because unless the crust is moving at different rates and therefore it's moving relative to me. I guess that would make sense. I think I already saw this one? Maybe? Oh, I didn't think I read this. Thatch, I don't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Wait, so were they looking for this or were they on this? I'm not sure. Felix, we warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anana, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. I wonder if it's significant that they use well instead of working, or maybe that's some terminology that's common that I'm not familiar with. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I pray for our friends in Escape Pod 3. I wonder if those are, like, this is 1, that's 2, and that's 3? I guess that would have to be 3 if it's inside of the diagram. Hopefully the ship remembers this information for me because there's so much stuff happening in this story that I don't think I can remember all of it myself. So there's some stairs here that I don't think I saw before. As I just noticed, like, this planet has been rapidly deteriorating around. I think there's definitely more sky visible here than there was before. I guess. Wait, is that gonna fall into the black hole? Looks like it. Maybe one of those is my ride through. I'm not sure how I would do that. Oh. Okay, there's land here. I thought I was just dead. Although that might still be the case. I don't know if I can get up from here. Oh, yep. I'm dead now. Can I make it? Can I make it? Wait, I'm orbiting around it? Yes. Some forward momentum, maybe I can get over here. Okay. Oh, I almost got it. Almost got it. Now we're back. We're back here again. I guess if that was a white hole, then that would imply that stuff can only leave from there. Whoa, what's happening? Where am I? Oh, my flashlight doesn't work. Oh no, it does. I'm just not close enough to something. Are those the planet fragments, perhaps? Did my ship come through? Can I get to it? Maybe. Maybe I have just enough fuel. Let's see if we can glide over there. I am getting closer. Let's use my Kerbal Space Program knowledge, the very little of it that I retained from my brief time playing that, to see if I can get over there. So if I decelerate, maybe I can start falling towards it. Give myself a little acceleration towards it, and maybe my inertia will carry me there. Okay, I'm getting closer. So I want to slow down now and go forward. Well, I'm sure what I'm going to do once I get to my ship. I don't think I can come back. Oh, we're almost there, though. Land on it, land on it, land on it. Okay, bounce right off. That's not good. Okay. The entrance is right there. It's right there. Maybe I can just land in it. Yes! Okay. Let's put this back. What can we do from here? That's called the sun still. That's Giant Steep. That's Timber Hearth. That's Brittle Hollow. That's Dark Ground. Where's our home planet? I want to go there. I know it was close to Giant Steep. Timber Hearth, Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Unidentified rubble. Well, we could try visiting Brittle Hollow again. Wonder if the black hole is still there. So that's still over there. Let's go over. Let's go here. Maybe there's enough space in one of these gaps for me to fit the ship through, and then I could fly the whole ship through the black hole. I mean, it's worth a shot, I think. Let's slow down. That looks pretty good. Let's go in. Okay, so now we're back here. So that would imply that this is not a parallel universe, maybe, because Brittle Hollow was equally destroyed when we got back to it. But so where's our home planet though? Ember Twin. Hollow's Lantern. How much fuel does my ship have? It's probably written somewhere, but I don't see it. Right now I'm on a collision course with the sun though, which is not great. We can get away from it. Let's go back towards Real Hollow. Because, like, our home planet should be here somewhere. Oh, I'm going really fast. Oh, saved by the black hole. I guess this species has really impressive technology for the black hole to not destroy the ship as you get close to it. I landed somewhere. I was not expecting that. Where are we? Put the suit back on. But can I get more fuel? How do I put fuel in there? There's like no planet left. Is that the ship's radio, or is that just music that we're playing? Don't know. What am I being picked up by? I mean, the suit is not that helpful to me right now because I don't have fuel for it. I'm being picked up by something, for sure. Can I just fly out of here? I'm not able to turn. It's not letting me move. So I'm stuck to something. I can't even get over to the hatch. Okay, now I can. We'll just put this on. How much oxygen? I gotta be at full oxygen. Maybe I can just somehow get out and just look around. I'm stuck. I can't get out. I wonder if this is supposed to happen or if I've just encountered some weird edge case. Because like I'm not able to leave. I'm stuck. Oh, nope. Just got through, just barely. Ship is... Oh, okay, right into the black hole. In we go. Might be time to just fly into the sun, which the sun is a lot dimmer now. Like it's red. The sun's really far away though. It might take us a little while to get there. I'm noticing the music, though I don't know what the music means. Unless this is just the you're at the end of your life music that they're gonna play because I have no fuel and low oxygen and I'm headed towards the sun. Looks like we'll get there eventually. Yeah, might as well accelerate it. Whoa, what's happening? The sun is gone. Is this like a neutron star maybe? It'd probably still kill me if I land on it. Okay, yes it did, I think. Yes, it did. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the people on the ground know that their sun is going to collapse within the next few days. Although I noticed that time seems to go really fast, like the day-night cycle is really fast on their planet. So maybe they don't know. Like, what is the lifespan of the species I'm playing as? How's your dialogue? It's exactly the same. Okay. Well, it's been about an hour, so I think I'll end this part of the playthrough here. Thank you to those people who watched it. I'll try to do another one of these pretty soon. But until then, I guess bye for now.